Hey, what's going on, guys? Branson here, and today I'm going to be talking about a few pets that I believe are the best to have for early game progression. Now, these pets generally are fairly cheap. The most expensive one is around 550,000 coins, which is not too bad, and I've talked about a couple of different ways you can make money even in the early game on the channel already. A couple of the videos are very good for money, but let's get right into it. So starting off, we actually have the uncommon tiger pet. Now, the uncommon tiger pet at level 100 can give you 5 crit chance, 50 crit damage, 25 ferocity, which is a big one, and 15 strength. And you can see merciless swipe there gives up to 20 ferocity. Now, the reason we want to go uncommon tiger instead of common is because of that extra 5 ferocity you'll wind up getting from the uncommon. You can go with common if you want to level it easier. Either way works fine. Over time, you'll want to upgrade this tiger and eventually get to a legendary. Overall, very strong damage pet. That is actually going to be the most expensive one on the list. Now, secondly, we have the Enderman pet. Now, this one is rare. I actually recommend you get a common Enderman, which is significantly easier to level compared to this rare Enderman here. Now, the Enderman pet basically will cause you to do more crit damage and will also allow you to take less damage from mobs in the end. So, for example, you can see with this rare Enderman here, we take 0.2% less damage from end monsters, and that goes all the way up to 20% at level 100. And the Enderman pet also, similar to the tiger, will be leveled up, its rarity will increase, and once you get it to Mythic, this is actually one of the best pets for Tier 4 Void Gloom Slayer, because it not only spawns them faster, but it can also reduce your damage by 30%. Now, this next pet we're going to be talking about is honestly a staple of Skyblock. You will need this pet throughout a few events known as the Mythological Ritual. Now, the Mythological Ritual occurs when either Jerry or Diana are mare, and specifically Jerry with Diana perks. And Diana starts the Mythological Ritual, where you can basically dig up griffin burrows, and you can make a ton of money. You can get some very important drops, such as the Dwarf Turtle Shellmet, but pet is the Griffin pet. Now, the Griffin pet here actually increases a bunch of stats. You can see here it increases your magic find, which is very important, crit damage, strength, intelligence, and crit chance, as well as allowing you to dig burrows in the Mythological Ritual. Now, this will upgrade to a legendary. It is also a decent mid-game combat pet around the epic and legendary. Because of that legendary constitution, it works in dungeons pretty well too. Overall, I believe these 3 pets are staples in Hypixel Skyblock and help a ton in the early game. If you learned anything, of course, subscribe. As always, have a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.